Good morning. Today is going to be another full day for us. We got up super early because we are making our way down south to Letaba from S1E5. We hit the road early and after a bit we found a nice spot by a dam to enjoy our morning coffee and rusks. It's super peaceful. The night animals are calling it a night and the day crew is slowly getting into gear. The birds are up and making a racket as soon as the first light hits. We also swung by Nawutsi Skyline, which has a killer view. Even though it's winter and everything is pretty dry, there was still some water around. Unfortunately, no animals showed up, but we kept on rolling until we reached Letaba. Hi guys, we are currently here at Letaba at the Elephant Museum. We're gonna take a quick walk through the camp and through the shop, and I'll show you some of the things. We've been coming to this museum for as long as I can remember, taking photos, like seeing how we've grown up and stuff. So I'm very excited to be back at the museum and learn a bit more about some of the big elephants that have been here in the Kruger National Park over the years. So let's go to the museum. It's always a trip revisiting the Elephant Museum in Letaba. Like I mentioned earlier, this spot is where my brother and I love to recreate some pictures, and it's a blast seeing how much we've changed over the years. But as we've grown older, we've started appreciating more from the museum. I remember being here as a little girl, just wandering around, marveling at those gigantic tusks and standing next to those walls where life-sized elephants are painted. Back then, I could only absorb the information my dad shared because I was too small to read all those facts. But this time around, we took our sweet time reading everything, and it hit me for the first time. There are real treasures hidden within these walls. Stories waiting to be discovered. As you walk through the museum, there's a bunch of cool stuff. Replicas of an elephant's heart, their skeleton, details about their life cycle, stories with not so happy endings, insights into their bone structure, both their feet and their mouths. It's like an information overload from the walls. And one of my personal highlights, the big tuskers of the Kruger. Elephants like Kambuka, Tlulamiti, Languline, Swavu, S1E5, Fulwana, Zombo, Mandleev, and Mafanye. It's wild to think these gentle giants were wandering around the Kruger not too long ago. And if that's not enough, there's a hidden room with all sorts of little surprises from various animals. It's like stumbling upon a secret treasure trove in the midst of all the elephant wonders. The Letaba campsite is really lovely. They have a nice restaurant where we grabbed some well-deserved coffees to deal with the heat. While waiting for drinks, we enjoyed the nice view from the restaurant's deck. Letaba also has a good pool where campers can chill after a day of driving around in the park. After a long and satisfied day, we headed back to Singweji, where we enjoyed a nice supper and afterwards headed straight to bed to get some rest to be ready for the next day.